The expression "put a damper on" is commonly used in English to describe something that reduces excitement, happiness, or enthusiasm. When an event or problem puts a damper on a situation, it causes people to feel less cheerful or less hopeful than they did before. This phrase is very common in daily conversations because people often experience moments when good moods suddenly become weaker. For example, bad weather may put a damper on a picnic, or disappointing news may put a damper on a celebration. The expression does not usually mean everything is ruined completely. Instead, it means the positive feeling or energy has been reduced. The word damper originally came from devices used in fireplaces and heating systems. A damper controlled airflow and reduced the strength of a fire. Because of this, the fire would burn less intensely. Over time, English speakers began using the word as a metaphor for emotions. Excitement and joy were compared to a strong fire, while disappointment acted like a damper that weakened the emotional flame. This imagery helped the phrase become easy to understand and remember. Many English idioms developed from ordinary experiences, and this phrase is one example of how practical objects influenced language. People frequently use the expression during social situations. Imagine a group of friends planning an outdoor concert. Everyone may feel excited for days, but sudden heavy rain could put a damper on the event. The concert may still continue, but the atmosphere becomes less enjoyable. In family gatherings, arguments or misunderstandings can also put a damper on the mood. These examples show how quickly emotions can change because of unexpected situations. The phrase is useful because it describes disappointment in a natural and realistic way without sounding too dramatic. The idiom is also common in workplaces, sports, and entertainment. A company may announce exciting new opportunities, but economic problems could put a damper on employee confidence. In sports, the injury of a key player can put a damper on a team's hopes of winning a championship. In entertainment, negative reviews may put a damper on public excitement for a new movie or concert tour. Because the expression can be used in many situations, it remains popular in newspapers, television, and casual conversation. One important feature of this phrase is that it usually describes temporary disappointment, rather than complete failure. Even when something puts a damper on an event, people often continue and try to enjoy themselves. A vacation affected by rain may still become memorable and meaningful. This idea makes the expression realistic because life often includes small disappointments that reduce happiness for a short time, but do not destroy everything completely. In conclusion, "put a damper on" is a vivid English idiom that describes situations where excitement or joy becomes weaker because of problems or disappointment. Its connection to reducing the strength of a fire creates a powerful metaphor for emotional change. The phrase is widely used in personal life, business, sports, and entertainment because it clearly explains how negative events can affect people's feelings. Even though it describes discouraging moments, it usually suggests only temporary emotional setbacks, rather than total failure.